Hello? That's crazy. My internet dropped. No, my internet dropped. And so it stopped streaming. Had to restart everything. That's fine. 6 hours. But it's still unstable. That's crazy. I don't know what's happening. But the stream is not ending because I'm still playing. I still want to play. Sound is not good too. Dang it. Don't know how to describe it. It is saying it's unstable. Warning, the current video is interlaced, but interlaced video is not supported. Streaming is healthy. Excellent. Unstable. What about now? What about now? What about? What about now? It says unstable. I didn't change anything. That's crazy that the internet just decided to stop working. The time is still 9 o'clock. I still have more time to stream. Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me listen to myself then. Let me... Oops, wrong mouse. I know, crazy, right? Let me look it up. Is it? Testing. Hello. Oh no. It's probably something about with my mic. I wonder what it is. I know. Oh. I have 2 computers. Nope, that's not the right one. Please bear with me while I fix this. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. I am amazing. Just kidding. Hello. Hello? Hello. Hello? Oh. Is it my mic? I don't know what's going on. Hold on, let me save this. And exit the game. I guess it's just a restart of computer. Oh, hello? Is it good now? So my music was kind of, my audio went haywire. So hopefully it's now working. Let me see. It was so simple, stupid love. Hello. Is the audio fine? Okay, great. I was looking at my stream. All right, we're back. Somehow my Twitch is not back though. Please, it's loading again. So help me. Is it working? Is it work? Are we good? Is it bad again? Is it bad again? Awesome. Perfect. Okay, time to continue on with the game. Although my Twitch is not working. It says offline. Let's see if I refresh it. Oh, it's not. It's fine. Oh, man. Let me just do this and that. All good. And let me go back to here. And we should be good. And here we are. We're back. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. We're starting the stream. Oh, oh, I forgot. Game. Here you go. Magic Meep. That could be probably it. My computer got tired already. I've been streaming for like 6 hours. But everything's fine now, right? Right? Kindly confirm in chat if everything's good, everything's all right now, please.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I'm out of money because I thought I needed more. All good. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Maya. Potions, potions. What's sad about it is that I could have just not it auto 7.5. Wow. Longest stream ever, but not in one video because I messed up. Right? Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion against enemy. All right. So the thing is, well, we're waiting for the brewing right now, so I want to explain what happened with So the thing is, my streaming on YouTube, it is auto end if it does not see any like connection. So when the internet, I guess the internet went off, it stopped the stream automatically. So now that I know that, I should stop the auto stop. So if I get disconnected, it will just be loading. And then if I can like restart my computer, like what I did earlier, like the last time, then I can continue with the same stream. I will try to stop, but I still have like 2 hours or 3 hours in me before I stop. And again, continue again tomorrow. Which I probably should not. I don't know. I'm just having so much fun. This game is so much fun. And use it, right?
Use it in a brew potion against enemies. Okay. Against enemies. Let's go back to Hogsmeade. Or... let's see. Or... I could do this. It's hard to explain, but what can you do? Were you about to record something? No, not anymore, because I'm having so much fun about this, so I'm just gonna do this instead of that.
I'd much rather be underwater than in the sky.
Let me look for enemies. Enemies. I know, I should be. It's fine. I'm not worried about it anymore. The important part is I'm enjoying myself. Oh no, there's no more enemies because it's morning. Oh wait, what is this?
Protego.
Oh. Aha. Aha.
Yes. Levioso.
I'm getting good. Oh, I can just teleport. What is this? The Lost Astral Bauble. I should go there. What songs we're going to record? Curious? I was gonna record... Where is it? Oh. Would you fall in love with me over and over again, no matter how or when? I'll always be in your mind.
Some assistance.
Hello. Can
A
I
little bit
help
of
you?
outsiders.
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Huh?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm
Dun,
so
dun,
sorry.
dun.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her
Sitting outside of Lower Hogsmeade, staring like I wonder what's on her mind. The lost astrolabe.
just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Dive down.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Okay. Always been your mind. Don't tell me I'm not the same person. I've been waiting for love.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Nice.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Okay. Let's go to the mall. Kidding. Let's go to potions class. And let's get this Defendo over with. Oh? What is that guy doing here? Interesting.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes, Professor. You suggested before it's released? That's crazy.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Defendo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
What even is Defendo?
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Defendo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Defendo!
As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Okay, what is this? Slashes objects and enemies from afar, dealing considerable damage. Oh. From afar. So then if I do my talents, Defendo, I want that next, or yeah. But then actually I want that Belliarmus, because
Expelliarmus!
I made my Expelliarmus curse. Fringo. I'm gonna meet Sebastian.
Now,
Revelio.
Oh. Hmm.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Bye-bye.
You've
Sleep
never
well
been caught.
again.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a
Revelio.
bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Oh.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Not really.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft... Send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Level 20. Enduring. Ooh.
Levioso! Confringo!
Okay.
Revelio! Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was an exchange for time gained, and to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Confringo!
Oh. So then... how can I... actually?
Accio!
Awesome. Can Can I go back to that guy? I want my broom to be upgraded. If not, that's fine. Don't really care. Don't they not sleep?
You're back. Nice to see you again. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you.
That's rather fitting. So I'm gonna keep that. Nah. No.
Revelio.
What's happening here? Ah, yes. More math. Two. Hydra and 5, 7. Oh, there it is. Hoorah!
Revelio.
Nope.
Levioso. Confringo.
Guess not.
Revelio.
Hello?
Professor Weasley, away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned
Revelio.
to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Copy that. Whoa. Whoa.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. Lumos. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Oops. What the?
Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
I don't know.
Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Accio.
I don't know. Spend so much time.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I don't know.
「
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Yeah, but like that's really much purpose. Oh.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
Oh, sad. Not what I wanted. Oh. Ooh. Yes, please. Ooh. Yes, please.
Will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Enduring spell. F.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
What do I need to do? Potting table, potions table. Potting table.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Uh-huh.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
F spaces.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering to customize it.
Size? Let's see. Oh. The
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Yep.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Welcome back.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
What's this? Whoa. Why is it so much bigger than I thought? What?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Most excellent.
This is so cool. I like that. I want to keep that. I'm gonna keep that. I'm bored. Although I kind of want to put this back. Where it belongs, which is right over here. Sure. Okay, now that's done. Saving it so that we're safe. 10:37, 11 hours of player time. What do I do next? I didn't mukbang yet. I don't think I'm gonna mukbang. I'm gonna play until 1 more hour and then I'm gonna eat. Wait, hold on. Let me turn on the lights outside. I want to keep going though. I want to keep going. So I'm gonna do this. Acquire, use a venomous and use a venomous tentacular. Acquire and use a mandrake in hospital. For guys want me to field test venomous tentacular and dogweed and deathcap. I forget when I got me through this. I haven't got my cap still used. I already have a venomous tentacula, dogweed, and deathcap. Herbology. Biology, biology. My plant should be fine now. Dogs. Where is it? Dogs. Root and peck. Wait, where is it? What do I need? Acquire and use a mandrake on Mansville. Mandrake. 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 How do I... Where is dogweed and deathcap? All right, here we go. Oh.
Revelio.
I miss going.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Whoa. Wow.
Things. Inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Confringo. Depulso.
Okay.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Lumos.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. You followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasure, eh?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
What you have for sale?
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
I'm gonna sell everything and die.
But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
I might have sold something.
Doors
that
always open. You be sure to
I
stop by
forgot.
soon.
Cabbage seed, mandrake seed.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
You gotta go? That's alright. I'm gonna finish this quest and I'm also gonna go because I'm hungry. Okay. Now. Bye-bye. Where is it? What are those?
Levioso.
Cute. Okay. Who are they? Oh, spiders. Can I use them? Hmm. They're spiders. I don't think they can.
Seems like a quiet night. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Okay.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection if it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Potato.
And stupid one.
Oh no.
I've seen Billywings
Potato.
more sting.
You made one.
Assignment's all finished.
Levioso. Reparo.
Someone get me down!
Revelio.
What is this? Oh no! I can't unlock it yet.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Okay. Let's see.
Levioso.
Nope.
Accio.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Actually, I need my quests. Oops, this way. Nice.
How wonderful to see you again.
Accio. Levioso. Depulso.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Okay.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you. Room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Oopsie.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Got stuck there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like to talk.
Okay. I learned that. Do I want this? Yeah, let's do this. It's time. Before I end the stream tonight. Just woke up. Yeah, good morning. So I'm gonna finish this quest, one more quest, and then I'm gonna finish tonight as well. And time for me to eat.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was
Hello?
Revelio.
Nothing to see, nothing to see.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Here we go!
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Wow.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
I'm now level 20.
Charles is
I've learned a lot more spells.
A designation we gave ourselves centuries ago.
And I can fly now.
In light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst
Whee!
Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It's the owl.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Okay. This is where I end for tonight. I want to keep going, but I'm hungry and I'm kind of tired now. But yeah, that was fun. So much fun. I'm having so much fun, and I want to keep going. And I'm scared that if I keep going now, that what was I saying? Yeah, I'm scared that I won't be able to stop and, you know, work and stuff. So I'm kind of scared. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you in my next stream. Have a good day. Because I know that it's daytime there. I'm gonna go to sleep for me. Alright, bye.